In this video, I will demonstrate the immersive gaming experience when playing Tom Clancy's The Division with Tobii eye tracking, and I will compare it to the normal way of playing. Tom Clancy's The Division is available with eye tracking only on the PC version. In this video, we will be playing with the PS4 and Xbox gamepad. To show you where I'm looking, I will use the gaze overlay. Keep in mind that this is purely for demonstrative purposes, and it's only to show you where I'm looking. In this online open world RPG game, exploration and player progression are vital as you move through the remains of New York City, alone or together with friends in a co-op. First, let's take a look at the settings and make sure that the eye tracking features are enabled. When enemies are approaching, you will be alerted of incoming hostiles and also indicated on your HUD map in red. You want to take cover immediately to protect yourself from enemy fire. Once you do, locate enemies and shoot at them. To do this, center your target with the scene camera. Press the aim command and shoot. When you shoot your enemies with eye tracking, simply look at where you want to shoot. Press the aim command on your mouse or gamepad. The player's scene camera will automatically center on the target. If necessary, make fine adjustments with a thumbstick or mouse. Then fire. With this feature called aim and gaze, taking aim during firefights will be easier. Just look at your enemies, and you don't have to move the scene camera with your hands, making it a natural way of targeting. Playing without eye tracking. When you're facing a group of enemies and you want to do some damage, grenades are a good option to go with. To do this, center your target with the scene camera, and then press a grenade command, and you will see the trajectory line in orange. Adjust your aim by moving the scene camera if needed. Then press the fire command. When you play with eye tracking, just as players aim with their primary weapon with aim and gaze, you use grenades in the same manner. Look at where you want to throw the grenade, then press the grenade command. Your target will be centered, and you will see the trajectory line in orange. Make minimal adjustments with the thumbstick or mouse if necessary, and then press the fire button, which will launch the grenade. With grenade at gaze, you don't have to move the scene camera with your gamepad or mouse. Just use your eyes to aim, making it a more intuitive experience. You always want to take cover when enemies are near, and try to have a good location to fire from. Tom Clancy's The Division is a heavily cover-based shooter game. To take cover, move your scene camera to the location you want. A trajectory path will be outlined by a white line, and the cover location will be highlighted with the prompt button symbol. Once you press that button, your character will run and take cover. With eye tracking, all you have to do is look at a point where you want to take cover, which are highlighted by prompts. Your trajectory will be outlined by a white line. Press the prompted button to make a run and take cover. When you're caught in firefights, just take cover without having to use the scene camera. Since this is a multiplayer game, a good way of helping each other out is by pointing out enemies and enemy locations for your teammates. The way you normally do this is by moving your scene camera to center your enemy on your crosshair. Then push up on the D-pad. Your enemy is now tagged and it will be indicated by an orange diamond directly over the enemy and now tagged for your teammate to see. Enemy tagging with eye tracking makes exploration more realistic as players scan their environment for threats. tying their vision and their characters together. All you need to do is look at an enemy, then push up on the D-pad to tag and track them. Now you and your teammates will have a common enemy tag, and this simplifies communications amongst your teams. And you can do this without having to move the scene camera with a gamepad or mouse. Without eye tracking, use your scene camera with your mouse or right thumbstick to look out for enemies and to check out your surroundings. With eye tracking, use your eyes to manipulate and control the in-game camera. For example, if you look to the left of the screen, the scene camera will auto-pan to the left intuitively and in harmony with the player. And there's no need to control the scene camera with your mouse or gamepad. Use your mega map to see districts, zones, difficulty levels, and key locations such as safe houses and missions. The way you normally use your map is with your WASD keys or your right thumbstick on the gamepad, which will highlight when selected and give you information about selected spot. With eye tracking, you can easily browse through key locations by checking out important info and waypoints on the mega map when you look at them, enhancing the map's ease of use. Use your HUD for essential information such as your surroundings with the map, a health bar, ammo info, and skill info. This information is always on the screen while you're playing. With the eye tracking feature called Clean UI, players get more screen real estate and a completely unobstructed view of the action, making gamers feel as if they are physically there. Here, UI elements like minimap, ammunition, and health are hidden until a player looks at a specific part of the screen. With less distractions, on-screen players are able to focus on completing their primary objective. Thanks for watching, and enjoy playing Tom Clancy's The Division with Tobii eye tracking.